Welcome to Japan 101 and a new installment of Big in Japan. Today we're going to talk about my very first and only commercial, TV commercial.
Well, Kurt, what do we have here?
Well, what we have here is a TV commercial that I did back in 1998 for Panasonic System Kitchen.
Impressive.
Thank you.
Tell me about this job.
Well, the job it's a TV commercial, and TV commercials are kind of hard to get, so I was pretty excited to do it. It was my first chance.
You know,
And most of the time we're doing these jobs for NHK. We're doing historical
yeah.
reenactments, and those jobs are easy to get because there's no audition. But this, just like all TV commercials, has auditions involved because there's so much competition.
Yeah. So, and on that particular day of the audition, what happened?
Well, most of the times when you go to an audition, there's all these really good-looking guys, right? And so that's kind of bad. But on this day of the audition, there was a typhoon, this huge typhoon. I was the only guy to show up for the audition. I was
The only good-looking
It
guy.
was just me, and
Yeah.
my notes prior to going to this audition were
Uh,
that they were looking for someone who was a little bit chubby and was balding and was about middle aged. So the guy chose me right away.
背伸びしないで行きましょう。松下電器のシステムキッチン集い。お近くの
Interesting.
Thank you.
Tell me about the shoot.
Well, the shoot, yeah, this was back in 1998, and it took about 3 hours. They sent us out to one of Panasonic's factories. They had a showroom, and that's where they had the system kitchen. And it was a short shoot, and it was fun working with this very nice woman that they sent down from Tokyo. And but Rodney, there were a couple glitches. There was a problem.
Ah, what was that?
The problem was is that the original script called for me to be pulled off stage on my back by a rope by a stagehand, and it didn't quite work out because I'm too heavy. They tied a rope around my leg. The assistant director tried to pull me off.
Oh.
He couldn't do it. They called over another guy, and they were able to budge me, but not fast enough to get me off the scene. So they had a little meeting to decide how to handle this, and I suggested that they take me by that she take me by the ear, very cute like, and tug me off the stage. And the director said, "Yeah, that's a good idea." So
Was
they
there
decided
any
to do that.
pain involved actually in that ear tugging procedure?
Not at all, Rodney. It's getting a little better after all these years. Anyway,
Yeah.
Rodney, we're running out of time here, and I just want to say thanks very much for coming by. And Japan 101, everybody, big in Japan. We'll see you again.